Hi Earth Signs, this is Kelly from moonpietarot. This is your general weekly love and sex tarot card reading for the week of October 4th through the 10th. I've already placed the cards and let's get started with your reading. While I was shuffling, these two cards popped out, and this is kind of like the theme for the week for you guys. So you have Temperance and you have the Four of Swords. So this tells me that there's an overall feeling of disconnect, and either with a partner or in your life if you're single and you don't have anyone right now. But there's a sense like you really want to see things. How can I say? I don't want to say manifest, but in this deck, temperance means disconnect and discontent with a situation. And you may feel like you're at a distance to someone. You may feel like you need to uh, get some growth going in a situation. And for some of you, this could have to do with intimacy. Because with the Four of Swords, this card talks about those of you who are, all right, I want to say this in a way that maybe isn't too offensive, but I feel like in a sexual relationship, there's not a lot of there's not a feeling of coming together with someone. There may be just a feeling like perhaps you've been alone and you've been trying to find ways to, how can I say, quote unquote, satisfy yourself. So there is a feeling of discontent, like a need and a desire to have affection and physical contact with another person. And you may just be feeling like, for this week, or asking yourself how you're going to manifest that, how you're going to make that happen, especially if you're single or if there is someone in your life that is at a distance to you, either emotionally or physically. There can be that energy occurring for the week. At the beginning of the week, there is deep connection with another person because you have the Two of Cups here. And the Two of Cups always talks about deep affection, talks about involvement. There's a deep attraction, two people coming together, uh, one, and seducing each other, one seducing the other. Okay, and because this is a love and sex relationship, there is someone either on your mind or a partner that you're with that you're longing to connect with. Okay, um, and I don't really want to get into soulmates or twin flames or anything like that. This just could be a deep attraction or a deep sexual connection with another person. Okay, for going further into the week now, you have the Nine of Swords. So this card does talk about there is this connection, but there is this distance between two people with the Nine of Swords. Um, it's funny, this deck is new to me, so I try to come out with the meanings and then also with my intuition about this. The Nine of Swords in this deck, it's a little bit different than the Rider-Waite or the other traditional decks. This card talks about a need to restore harmony. So if there is someone that you have in mind, or you have a partner in your life, there is this desire at the beginning of the week to connect with them, but then there is this absence that you may feel, that it may not quite happen this week, but there's just this strong desire to have that happen. I feel like you may be feeling alone, and not, having that physical contact, and trying to find ways to have that physical contact through images or dreams, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. But at the same time, with this card, I do feel like um, there is an opportunity to come together with someone. an opportunity. It doesn't mean that it will happen. Like I said, there's an opportunity there to come together, but for some reason there's some kind of disconnect. It could just be your partner or another person is very busy in life, or you are very busy in life, and the inability to come together is not there, but there is a strong desire to have that happen. Even if you're single, there could be someone that you have in your mind that you are really desiring to be with, but for some reason it's not feasible for this week. Now, in the middle of the week here, there's the Knave of Chalices, which is also the Page of Cups in the traditional tarot, but in this deck, this is a jealousy card. Okay, so someone may be feeling like there's a disconnect because there's another person, and I say that because you have the Three of Cups here. So someone may be feeling there's a disconnect because maybe the person you want to connect with is with another person, or the person you want to connect with is maybe dating other people, and you may be experiencing jealousy about that. Maybe you don't want them to. Okay, but there's a desire to express your emotions or express your affections toward them because they are here with the Two of Cups. This also could be someone else who could be feeling this way about you. Okay, they could be thinking that they really want to connect with you, or they're missing you because there is some kind of an absence between the two of you, and they're thinking and dreaming about you, and they want to connect and they want to reach out, but they feel like it could be they could have jealousy or possessive type energy that's keeping them from doing that. Okay, because they could, maybe they just don't feel like, maybe they feel like that you would reject them, or they don't know what to say. Maybe they want to tell you that they don't want you to date other people. Or if you are in a relationship with someone, maybe they're jealous of that relationship and they don't want you, they want you all to themselves. And I bring that up because when you look at this card, you can see this man, he's writing like messages. He's trying to get his thoughts down on paper. He doesn't know what to say, but in the background here, you've got two people who are together. So I do feel like there could be someone who's feeling some jealousy. It's either you or it's another person who is very possessive or jealous of a relationship you may have or they may have with another person. I'm sorry, I'm trying to clear there we go, focus. So this can be occurring in the middle of the week. And then with the Three of Cups, again, this is also, as I said, it could have something to do with another person being in the picture. Also, the Three of Cups is, in this deck, talks about passion. Okay, so what could happen, or at least what I feel like could happen, is this situation with this jealousy or this possessive energy or someone trying to reach out to you could actually stir up a new beginning in passion. Could actually be the catalyst to success in a relationship, because, like I said, sometimes if there's another person that feels like you have your eye on someone else, that could stir up emotions in them that they may feel this need to grab onto you and like not lose you. Okay, so that energy could be coming up, and it could be also for you if you have someone else in your life, or someone that you know, or just someone that you have a deep affection for or attraction to, or someone you're involved with. They're perhaps socializing with others or being out in the dating world and not committing to you right now could be stirring up emotions deep within you where you may feel like, you either have to do something about this situation or you need to walk away from it. And I feel like with this absence situation happening here, they always say that absence makes the heart grow fonder. So, you or another person could be feeling such a strong connection with each other, and then there's this distance or this absence, which could be causing them to think, well, maybe causing them or yourself to think, well, maybe there's someone else, and that could be the catalyst for them to reach out and stir up the passion that they have for you. Okay? At the end of the week, you have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about someone from the past returning. Okay? And it also can be about a relationship being revived. Okay? So for those of you who don't have anyone in your life, all of this could have to do with someone from your past or an ex. Maybe you're going to reach out to your ex this week, and I feel like the energy of this reading is really about sex and love. Some of the readings were just really just lust and sex. Some are just about love, but I feel like you have a nice balance here. So this could be an ex returning or you returning to someone else's life, or this just could be someone that you have deep affection for, that there's been a distance between the two of you that's causing jealousy, or that's causing a desire to hold on even tighter. Okay, and that person or you could be returning to one another. This passionate energy could be stirred up and bringing you both back to this place that this this union, having this reunion occur. Because as I said, I feel like there's some discontent. Um, you know, for some of you who are missing someone, or there hasn't been any physical contact, you could be spending a lot of time alone, and this may be making you feel like you need more. You need touch, you need the senses involved. There's only so much time you can spend with yourself, okay, to make yourself happy, whether in a sexual way or an affectionate way, before you begin to long for the touch of another person. So I do feel like even if you are in a marriage or you're in a relationship and there has been some distance or a lack of a physical affection, and you've been retreating and using other resources to satisfy yourself, I do feel like you're very discontent with that, or just discontent with not having that touch or physical expression in your life. So I do see some type of a reunion towards the end of the week, and some kind of a coming together physically or just emotionally. Okay? So this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. If this resonates with you, great. If not, you can always check your other signs to see if it resonates with you as well, and also check your monthly readings. And if you wish for a personal reading, you can always email me. The address is below, or you can click on the link to my official website, which will bring you and give you more information. Okay, so Earth signs, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.